Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me for today's live session of gentle stretches for well-being. And I've just returned from a week holiday, and I'm feeling so much better, and also very aware of how we need to look after our well-being. We sometimes put too much pressure on ourselves to be, perfect. And today's saying I've written down is to remember to strive for progress, not perfection. So without further ado, and any more waffle from me, we will begin. We're going to start in mountain pose today, but in tall mountain, so keeping the feet hip width apart, so shoulders down, nice and relaxed. And we're just going to start with some neck stretches. So it's going to say gentle stretches today. So we're just going to gently take the left ear down to the left shoulder. And as you do, I want you to sort of turn your head down and look. So you'll feel a stretch, a nice gentle stretch in the back of the neck. And then inhale the head back up, nice and gentle. And then the other side. So you're going to take the right ear down to the right shoulder and then just look down. And then you'll feel that stretch on this side. So really gentle, no jerky movements. And then slowly back. And then we're just going to gently look up. Might get a little cracking going on here, but just be very gentle. And then very slowly bring your head back to neutral and then down. So just gentle stretches here. Lift your head. And then we're just going to do some shoulder shrugs. It's hard to say. Shoulder shrugs. So just take those arms back. Just a few that way and then bring them forward. So just gently warming those shoulders up. Okay. So keeping those feet hip width apart, we're going to do supported side stretch. So inhale your arms up. So into tall mountain first of all. So stretching those arms up and then bring the right arm down and reach over with the left. So keep your chest open, don't bring that arm forward or twist the body. So you get that nice side stretch. Remember not to hold your breath. Feels a bit different when your feet are hip width apart. But it's still a lovely side stretch. Inhale back up. So nice and tall, really stretch those arms up in between. And then bring the left arm down and reach over with the right. So again, not holding your breath, smiling away. That's it. And breathing all the time. And then we're going to inhale back up. So nice and tall. And we're going to come into a ragdoll. So we're going to bend the knees, grab the elbows, and just gently fold down. So say it's really gentle today. So just letting the arms draw you back and forth. So you're getting a gentle stretch in your spine in ragdoll. You can bring your chest down to your thighs if you wish. Come down as deep as is good for you. And then release your hands and straighten your legs as much as you can. So we're going to come into a forward bend. So grab the backs of your legs and have a little bend in your knees. If your hamstrings are tight, just folding down. Take a couple of nice breaths here. And then bring your hands back out in front. We're going to come up to halfway lift. So we're going to come up to a flat back. And then we're going to inhale all the way back up to a gentle back bend. And bring those arms down. And again, in between, just shoulder shrugs. Staying with the shoulders, bring the arms out in front, clasp them together. Inhale up. Bend at the elbows, so keeping those elbows close to your ears. So you get that stretch in your upper arm. And then inhale back up. Palms facing out. And exhale into goddess arms. So you're drawing your shoulder blades together, palms facing forward, opening your chest, and then bring your elbows and palms together. So there's a nice range of movement there for the shoulders. And release. Okay, so we've warmed up the arms and the neck. We're going to get down onto tabletop for cat-cow. So coming down onto your mat, onto all fours, with your hips above your knees and your shoulders above your wrists. We're going to exhale round the back, come into cat, tucking your chin, and then inhale up for cow. So remember, just go with your breath at your own pace with this. Just exhaling into cat and inhaling into cow. Back and forth. Just going to do a couple more. So we're going to do one more cow pose. Bringing the head up. And then come back to a neutral spine and come down into your child's pose. So bring your forehead down onto the mat. Sit back on your heels, hands down by your heels, and relax those shoulders over your knees. Just take a few breaths here. So your arms and shoulders are tingling. You've given them a good stretch, with a little stretch in the spine as well. Just take a few breaths here. And we'll gently move into our wide child. So use your hands to gently lift yourself up and open those knees. And then stretch those arms forward. Bring your chest down. You're getting that gentle stretch in the inner thighs and the hips. Just let your chest sink low. Take a nice deep breath here. Or two. One or two. Okay. So we're going to move on to a little flow now. So we're going to gently sit up. Bring your knees back together. We're going to get ourselves into our dog walk first of all. So tuck those toes and lift the heels one at a time. So bending the knees, nice and gentle. And then press down into your downward dog. So heels down, hips up and back, chest towards the thighs, and draw your tummy in so you'll feel a stretch under your arms and across your chest. Take a nice breath here. And we'll come into our gentle flow. So into plank. So draw those heels back, spread the fingers, so shoulders over the wrists, knees to the floor, chin and chest to the floor. And then slide forward and slowly inhale up to your cobra. So lift up, chest forward, bring those shoulders down away from your ears. Keep breathing, keep smiling, tuck your toes and back into your dog walk. So nice and gentle. Remember, always listen to your body here. Okay, pressing back down into your downward dog. We're going to go into our dog lift. So inhale that right leg back, bend the knee and stack the right hip on top of the left. So nice hip opener. Don't hold your breath. And then look forward and step that right foot forward. So we're going to come into low lunge. So the right knee's over the ankle and the left knee sinks to the floor. So let the hips sink low, curl your tailbone, inhale those hands up. Nice stretch here. Keep breathing. And then we'll go into my favourite. Exhale down. We're going to go into our half monkey. So hands either side, draw the hips back and then fold down. So you're bringing your left hip forward. You're engaging that right thigh, so that stretch all the way down the back of that leg. Folding down. Again, take a nice deep breath here. Okay. And then we're going to slowly come back out. So bring that knee back over the ankle. And then inhale up again, hips sinking low. And then we're going to do our prayer twist. So we're going to look to the right, take that right hand behind. Bring both hands together in prayer. And that left elbow comes down onto our right knee. Pushing those hands together so you're kind of lifting your chest away. So you're getting a prayer twist. And you're still smiling and you're still breathing. That's it. Lovely. Okay, we're going to very slowly come back out and inhale those hands back up. So reaching up nice and tall. Exhale down. We're going to untuck the left foot, go back into our dog walk. So step that right foot back. We're going to do it all on the other side. So still in your dog walk. And then check your feet are hip width apart, heels down, hips up, chest to the thighs for your downward dog. Nice breath here. Okay, we've got the dog lift on the left side. Inhale the left leg up and let the knee bend and stack that left hip on top of the right. And then look forward and step that left foot forward for your low lunge. So left knee over the ankle, right knee sinks to the floor. You get a nice stretch up the front of the thigh. Hips sinking low, inhale up. Nice deep breaths here. Okay, so into half monkey. I couldn't think what it was called for a minute. Hands down. Draw the hips back and fold down. I'm so relaxed. Okay, so remember, engage the thigh, bring that right hip forward. Lovely stretch at the back of the leg. Breathe into all those muscles and joints and just enjoy your practice. Okay, let's slowly come back out. Bring the knee back over the ankle, back into your low lunge. Inhale up. Hips sinking low, and then we're going to turn to the left and take that left hand behind, and then bring the hands together in prayer, and that right elbow comes down onto your left knee. And then again, you're pushing those palms together, lifting the chest away from your thighs, not holding your breath. That's it. And slowly coming back out. Low lunge, last time. Inhale up. Exhale down. So untuck that right foot. Take that left foot back, and we're going to come back into our plank. We're just going to come into another gentle flow. So plank pose, and then knees down, chin and chest down, sliding forward, inhaling up for your cobra, and then tuck your toes and into your dog walk. Lifting those heels one at a time into your downward dog. So heels down, hips up, chest to the thighs. And then look forward and step or walk those feet forward between your hands and come into a forward bend. Again, have a little bend in your knees if you wish. Folding down. That's it. And then we're going to slowly roll up. Inhale. Remember, you can bend your knees. Come up nice and gently. Exhale back. And bring those arms down. Roll your shoulders. Okay, so we're going to come back to the front, face the front at the long edge of the mat. We're going to get into a warrior sequence. So bring those feet nice and wide. Turn your right foot out and bring that right knee over the ankle, pressing those back little toes into the mat. As you do that, you'll feel that stretch there. Stretch those arms out into warrior two. Nice big breath in. Into your reverse warrior. So back hand sliding down, Right hand up, look up. If it's comfortable for your neck, keep breathing. And slowly inhale back. So back to your warrior two. And then into side angle. So bring that front forearm on top of your thigh and your left arm alongside your ear, keeping your chest open and also making sure everything is aligned from your ankle, hip, shoulder, elbow and wrist. That's it. Keep breathing. And inhale back. So stretching those arms, we're going to go into triangle. So we're going to straighten that front leg, that right leg. We're going to shift the rib cage over and then let that right hand slide down to a point that's comfortable. You'll feel a stretch in that right inner thigh, taking that left hand up. And again, you can look up if it's comfortable or look straight ahead. Listen to your body. Keep breathing. And then slowly coming back up. Stretch those arms. Lower down. We're going to do the other side. So bring that right foot to face the front. Turn the left foot out. I'm going to do it all on this side. So knee over the ankle, left knee over the ankle, back little toes pressing into the mat. Stretch the arms out for your warrior two. Take a nice big breath in. Reverse warrior. So back hand sliding down, left hand up, reaching up nice and tall. And then inhale back to your warrior two. Into side angle, front forearm on top of your thigh and your right arm alongside your ear. Chest open, check your alignment, keep breathing. Inhale back, stretching the arms, straighten that front leg and triangle, shift the weight over that left leg, shift your rib cage I should say, and then left hand sliding down, right hand up, getting that stretch up that left inner thigh. Keep breathing. Inhale up, stretching those arms, lower them down, and then just walk the feet back together and come back into mountain, this time into mountain with your feet together. So just relax those shoulders down away from your ears. Inhale the hands up. We're just going to come forward into a forward bend, but we're going to come forward with a flat back first of all, and then fold down. Again, have a gentle bend in your knees if you wish. Listen to your body, never strain. And then slowly roll back up. Exhale back and down. Roll your shoulders. Okay, so we're going to come down into staff pose now. So sitting down on your mat, stretching your legs out in front, pull all the flesh out from under your bottom so that your sit bones make contact with the floor, and just check you haven't rounded your back. So sit up nice and tall, arms by your sides, into your staff pose. Nice straight back. And then we're going to come into our turtle. So we're going to relax the feet and bring the soles of the feet together. Remember, have that sort of diamond shape. So just let those knees relax. And we're going to come forward with a flat back. So obviously listen to your body, just coming forward. Now you can just stretch the arms out on front. And if you're quite close to the floor, you can, if you wish, come into turtle, threading those hands underneath. But if not, you just want to stretch forward, that's fine too. Listen to your body. But once you've chosen your position, just come into a passive stretch. So you're just folding down, breathing. So your hips are open, soles of the feet together. That's it. You can close your eyes if you wish. Think of all the good you're doing for your body. Okay. So we're going to slowly come back up. So if you've got your hands threaded, unthread them very carefully. And then just bring those feet a little closer. We're going to come into our butterfly. So bring them as close as is comfortable for you. Remember, if you find it difficult, you can lift your bottom up slightly by using a blanket or a block. so that your hips are above your knees, making it a little bit more comfortable. And bring them as close as is comfortable for you. Grab your toes and bounce those knees. So you're flapping your butterfly wings, and just check that you haven't rounded your back. Sit up as straight as you can. Lift up nice and tall. That's it. Take a nice deep breath in. Take those knees down either side. And take another breath. And just see if you can open those hips a little more, but never strain. Listen to your body. And release. Bring those knees back. Straighten the legs. So back into your staff pose. Nice straight back again. We're going to do a seated spinal twist. So we're going to bring that right knee up. Cross that foot over the left. Hug the right knee with our left arm and take the right hand behind. Get my left and right today. Big breath in. Lift up. And then exhale over your right shoulder. So you're getting another nice spinal twist here. That's it. Keep breathing. Keep smiling. So you're opening your chest. That's it. Lovely. Okay, so slowly release. And we'll do the other side. So bend that left knee, cross the left leg over the right. Hug that left knee, left hand behind. Big breath in, lift up. And then exhale over your left shoulder. Lovely, lovely twist. And release. Okay, so again, sitting up nice and tall. We're just going to come back into staff pose, just so straighten that back, and we'll come into a passive forward fold. So relax your legs, inhale the hands up, so palms facing each other, and just gently fold forward to a point that's comfortable for you, keeping that back straight, drawing the crown of your head towards your feet. So forearms come down, palms facing up, and just come down to a point that's good for you. And then when you're down as far as you can go, you can tuck your chin, get that lovely stretch all the way up. Back chain of muscles. Stay a few breaths here. And then very slowly, using your hands, lift yourself up. And we're going to lie down because we're going to get ourselves into reclined pigeon. So bend the knees and just gently roll down, nice and slow. Remember, it's all about being gentle today. So get yourself comfortable. Let's start with a back massage. Hug those knees and rock from side to side. Just massage that back into the mat. Lovely. Okay, release your feet to the floor and we'll get into our reclined pigeon. So inhale your right foot up. Point the toe first of all, and then place it on your left knee, and then lift the left leg up. And then remember, you can just hold the leg up like that, or you can hug it with your hand. You can hug your thigh or your shin, and you can do ankle circles with that right foot if you wish, or flex and point. Just keep that foot moving for that really deep stretch in that right hip. Lovely. Really feel it. That's it. Just enjoy your practice. Okay. So slowly release both feet to the floor. And we'll do the other side. Remember, just look at the ceiling. Don't look at the screen. We don't want you to hurt your neck. Inhale your left foot up. Point the toe. And then place it on your right knee. And lift that right leg again, hugging the thigh or the shin. And flex and point. You can rock. Do whatever feels good for you. Ankle circles. It's all brilliant for the joints. And it's all about our well-being, looking after ourselves and feeling good. That's also very important. Keep smiling. Keep breathing. Okay, release your feet to the floor. Keep the knees bent and we'll come into our reclined goddess. So bringing the soles of the feet together, just let the knees drop down to either side so you get that lovely passive stretch in the inner thighs. No effort required here, just the weight of the knees. And you can just relax the arms to the side, or I like to clasp my elbows, whatever works for you. Close your eyes and just enjoy. Okay. So use your hands to draw your knees back together, nice and gentle. Walk your feet outwards because we're going to do the windscreen wipers. So we're just going to drop both knees to the right and then over to the left. And just back and forth again at your own pace, listening to your body, looking after those hips. That's it. So we'll just do one more time to the right, one more time to the left. And then bring those knees up and then stretch out into corpse. So your arms are down by your sides. Just allow your feet to relax to either side. Close your eyes. And just become aware of your breathing. The rise and fall of your body with each breath. Just feel your practice. Feel yourself relaxing. We'll do a quick body scan, starting with the scalp. Feeling it relax and lift away from the skull. Relaxing the forehead, the temples, the cheekbones and the jaw. Relaxing all the little muscles around the eyes. Letting them drop down into the sockets. Allow your lips to part and your tongue to rest against the back of your upper teeth. So there's no tension in the mouth and the whole of your face is soft and relaxed. Relaxing your neck and your throat and your shoulders, your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, your hands and your fingers. Now bring your awareness to your chest, your upper back, down the spine to your lower back. Just relax. Your hips, your buttocks, your belly, your thighs, your knees, your calves and shins, your ankles, your feet, and let all the tension out through the toes. So the whole of your body is completely relaxed. Just continue to be aware of the rise and fall of your body. Just normal breathing. Except each time you exhale, feel yourself sinking down and relaxing a little bit deeper. Okay, so we're going to very gently come back to awareness. Just wiggle your fingers and your toes. First of all, keep your eyes closed until you sit up, because you want to hang on to that feeling for as long as you can. So wiggling those fingers and toes, and then gently raise your arms and give your body a good stretch. Stretching all the way from your fingertips down to your toes. Stretch that body out. And then draw your knees up and hug them in and give that back a massage. So draw those knees down towards your chest. Rock those knees from side to side or make small circles with your knees. So just keep that momentum going. Hugging those knees, eyes are still closed. And then let your head gently roll to the left. You'll feel a little relax at the back of the neck. Still rocking those knees. Take your head very gently over to the right. Eyes are still closed, rocking the knees. And then just release your feet to the floor and roll onto your right side. Eyes are still closed. And stay there in the recovery position. So just stay there. There's no rush at all. Just be aware of how you feel. That's it. Just a few nice deep breaths. And then when you're ready, very slowly and gently bring yourself back up into a comfortable seated position. That can be easy pose or one foot in front of the other, kneeling, whatever is most comfortable for you. So sitting up nice and tall. Inhale those hands up, palms together, and then bring them down in prayer, exhaling through the mouth. Cleansing breath. And Namaste. And that was our gentle stretches for well-being. Don't forget that little saying I said at the beginning: strive for progress, not perfection. Be kind to yourself, listen to your body, and enjoy your practice. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Obviously, if you're watching it live, if you want to leave a comment in the chat, please do. Or if not, leave me a comment underneath. I love reading them. I love connecting with you. And and obviously, the more you tell me about what you enjoyed, and it inspires me to make more and to include those things in the video. So anyway, as I say, don't forget to also subscribe as well if you haven't already, because that really helps my channel grow. And that's it. That's it for today. So have a wonderful day. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for practicing with me, and I will see you soon. So take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.